welcome back to It's Easy. In this series, I am covering basics of electrical engineering. Previously, I discussed about voltage divider rule and current divider rule. In this video, I want to move further, so without further ado, let's get started. In part 5, I will discuss about Kirchhoff current law. This law is very important to solve circuits. If you understand it nicely, you will have no problem when we will be doing nodal analysis in coming videos. So understand it with full attention. So what is Kirchhoff current law? It is an electrical law which states that the sum of entering and leaving currents at any particular point is equal to 0. In this course, I am taking leaving current as positive sign and entering current as negative current. Okay, it is up to you which convention you want to use. The answer will remain same. Suppose there is a junction where three resistors are joining each other, as you can see on screen. Let's say there is current entering from two sides and leaving from one side. The current entering from both sides is say 5 amperes and leaving current is 10 amperes. As I said earlier, the entering current is taken negative, so we take both 5 amperes as negative and 10 ampere as positive. Obviously, when we will add these three currents, it will give 0, which is simply a statement of Kirchhoff current law. Continuing KCL, a same diagram with the same junction is again showed here on screen. But this time, instead of taking current in numbers, take it in general form. The entering current here is I1 and I2 and leaving current is I3 in this case. Again applying KCL, taking the same convention, entering current as negative and leaving current as positive. Another notable thing on screen is that the leaving current is sum of both entering current. Okay, let's see a simple example to better understand KCL. Suppose this is our simple circuit shown on screen. From our previous understanding of the course, we can simply write voltage on different points of circuit as shown on screen. Now, we don't know the value of voltage in between two resistors, but we can find it using KCL. Let's do it. According to KCL, current entering plus current leaving is equal to 0, as we know. As we can see on a point of V1, there are three junctions joining at that point. So there will be three currents entering or leaving. Okay. As at this point we are not sure from where the current will enter or from where the current will leave, so we will simply write all three currents with positive sign. Okay. Before writing first term, do remember Ohm's law to calculate the current, which is simple voltage divided by the resistance. For first term, the voltage difference across 50 ohm resistance is V1 minus 25 volt divided by the 50 ohm resistance. This is the first current in this case. Okay. For second term, the voltage difference is V1 minus 0 and the resistor is 50 ohm in this case. And for the third term, the potential difference is again V1 minus 0 volt, but in this case the resistor is 100 ohms. The addition of these three terms will be equal to 0 according to KCL. Okay, a quick reminder, if you are enjoying this video and want to see more content like this, then sub to the channel would be amazing. Okay, now let's simplify the above equation we made with the three terms. After these simple steps, we found the voltage at that unknown point is 10 volt. Let's verify Kirchhoff current law. The same circuit is displayed on the screen again. The same voltages are shown on all points. And in this case, instead of writing V1, we will write 10 volt as we have determined it. Again writing KCL to verify it. Now the potential difference for first term is 10 volt minus 25 volt and resistor would be 50 ohms. And the potential difference across second term is 10 volt minus 0 volt and resistor is of 50 ohms. While the voltage difference between The third term is 10 volt minus 0 volt, and resistor in this case is 100 ohm, as you can see on the screen. Adding all terms as required by KCL statement and equating it to 0. After calculation, you will find that the KCL is verified in this circuit. Also, after calculation, you saw that there is negative and positive terms. So negative term is entering current and positive term is leaving current. Okay, you can also see it on the circuit diagram. Please do try to understand this video nicely, as it is very important for nodal analysis, which I will explain in the next video. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If yes, then consider liking and subscribing. It gives motivation to improve the content. I will be back with next video, but till then, bye.